Hello, my name is Stephan Holstein. I am this German religion guy that you might have heard of. Lately I've been talking to a few girls and one told me that she had a bug in her bathroom and that there's probably a book gonna fall on that bug. And then another girl added that they used to have a Bible for crushing spiders. So I would like to talk to you about the structure of this universe and the structure of what you call your life, how that is sorted, how that actually looks. So I guess you're thinking that the life you're having right now as the person that you are now, is the only thing that exists. And you think, I don't know if I'm going to live in another life. Who can tell? If there's life after death. I don't know. The point is, this universe, in terms of its size in terms of the higher things, the things that you can absolutely not imagine. I don't mean the size of the universe with the stars and the planets. I mean the size of the universe as in its completeness is so vast, such a big thing. You could not even say you see a little part of it. That would be massively exaggerated. You see kind of nothing of this vast universe. So what you are at the moment is not everything there is, and it's not everything there is to you. So there's the point that you can be in other spheres or other dimensions after this life. There's the chance for you to survive, but you have to ask the question, what does it mean to survive in another dimension if what you yourself are is not what you actually are yourself? And I will tell you this one important point on that now. And that's also why I started this story with killing insects for no reason. The important thing to live in other dimensions is to be able to understand yourself in the other dimensions, in the other life forms, in what the life after this life, in so to say the life after this life, so that you know what I mean. To live there as being yourself, and not a void of form just floating around in somewhere. The way to really understand yourself as yourself is that you yourself have to manage to collect yourself together, to understand yourself as an entity. And this power to understand yourself as an entity, will only come to those who give universal love. If you see a being, you love it. If it is just an insect and you think this insect does not match my intellect, then take it for what it is, a cute living being that is only making its way. Insects work. You think they're hanging around stupid on your wall. No, they work. They work daily to get their daily food. They are wishing for things. They wish to have partners. They fear things. When you come into the room, they have fear. they fear, they wish, they hope, they sleep, they work for their food. They are living entities in this universe. And you come and say, I let a book fall on that thing because you don't care. That carelessness, that being not caring, that will make you an entity, that will make you a being not able to wrap yourself together, to think of yourself consistently in another dimension. And if you cannot think of yourself consistently, you will float around, and that's the biggest danger. That is the biggest danger for you in this universe. Death for you is not the biggest danger, because you are spread out very far across inside of this universe. You dying is not the problem, but you not being able to collect yourself together, to understand yourself as one person or entity in the higher dimensions, that is a danger. And that is just what you are about to lose when you go like, I can kill this animal, I don't care for this, I don't care for that person, I don't care. That's just what you're losing. You're losing the ability to understand yourself as an entity. I know two people who have a rat living in their house. The rat is living on the under the roof, and they really want to trap that rat. They want to trap it because they say it's eating stuff in the roof. That's gonna cost $50,000 to repair that. That's just completely exaggerating. The rat is gonna give us many diseases. Completely exaggerating. They are putting their aggression and their frustration on this animal. But the fact is, it's just one animal. There will always be a rat. Humans bring all diseases there are. The rat brings you to 200 of the thousands of diseases that another human can bring you. Though it's not going to destroy the roof in a way that it's going to cost $50,000 to repair. So it's just a small, cute little animal trying to make its way, being happy that it found a place where it's not cold in the winter, where there's no fox trying to eat it. Just happy that it found this cave. So you let it be. You say, I don't mind you being there. So you be there, you live there. That's my job. As myself, I myself see it as my job to say, you live there, you're not causing too much problems. I just hope you are good. And if there's anything I can help you with, ask me. That form of being that I just laid out. If you need anything, ask me. I hope you're glad you don't cause problems for me. Anything I can do for you. I'm glad you found a place. That form of being, that will survive in the higher dimensions. You will recognize yourself as being yourself. That is what you recognize about you, and then you will be able to understand that you are still living, that you will see the rest of your form. It will not be floating around and be tossed around by dangers. You will hold it together. That's your way to be, and that's why a rat on the roof does not bring you problems. A bug in your bathroom does not bring you a problem. I heard people, they take the vacuum cleaner and kill the spiders by sucking them in, which will kill them. That is your problem. Not being a caring being. That will give you the problem that when you die, when you come into other dimensions, you will not understand who you are. And the parts of you will be floating around. That is really dangerous to you. At some point they might recollect if that happens. But get the strength to be that loving person that you will recognize yourself in the higher dimensions and hold it together. That's the structure of this universe. There's dangers for you, and there's things that are no dangers, and you have to understand what are the dangers and how can you live to avoid those dangers, and what, like little animals, are not dangerous. If your house is crowded with bugs and you cannot live, then you might have to do something against it, but not to the point where there's maybe one little rat or one little spider that you could also trap in a glass and bring outside if it's not too cold outside. If it's too cold outside, maybe bring it in the cellar where you will not see it. Be that, because it has to do with the structure of the universe and your life in general. So be that you are able to understand you as being yourself, that you can hold yourself together in a higher dimension. That was this video. Thank you for watching.